Shit, filming already. Hey everyone, it's your boy ZenTheGeek. Just want to wish you all a happy new year because it's going to be a great year for all of us and everybody is just going to be doing ultra swell. This is actually a town hall video that I'm creating for the ZenTheGeek channel, and it's basically going to be a video where I share some important updates about what I'll be doing this year and what kind of projects I'll be undertaking for the community at large, as well as myself on a personal level. So that's why you know that I brought my super serious corporate notebook out to share with you guys on a point basis what I'll be doing this year. Photo walks, a LAN party, my handheld gamers event, and a few other small stuff in between. That's going to continue. And we're changing the name from, a ZenTheGeek curated experience to OSS. OSS is actually an abbreviation of Office of Strategic Services. This is the branch in the company where we execute events for brands and from myself basically. So we'll be working with even more brands this year across different states in Malaysia, and with the ultimate goal of doing international events in other countries through the same process. And for my handheld gaming event, guys, there'll be two this year. This one, the first one will be, well, before mid-year, which will be June, and the other time would be, the second time, in somewhere in between August and September for because a certain undisclosed handheld is coming to Malaysia at that time. So therefore, we need two. So two handheld gaming events are in the works. We're working on a LAN party and going to be in discussions and execution of it probably after the Lunar New Year for 2025 under the OSS branch. So as you know, I've created a subcategory under the ZenTheGeek YouTube channel called Open Platform. So it was a place where I get to talk to fellow creators, other tech reviewers, and also industry individuals on how they run their business and how we collaborate based on our ideas and just get things done. I'm going to be expanding on that a bit more, and I'm going to be calling it Open Platform Joint Operations. So we'll be working with even more creators to do more targeted style videos towards products that are under the consumer tech, smartphones, tablets, laptops umbrella, to pick both of our brains together to see what we actually think about this certain product, whether we can agree with it or not agree with it on certain points. And of course, the second branch of Open Platform Joint Operations is actually charity. I've been actually doing charity work for several years now, and I actually just don't disclose it because, it's kind of a intention thing. But after a lot of discussion with partners and personal friends, it's come to my attention that I should be sharing more about charity projects that are happening in Malaysia so that more people can get involved. I'm interviewing people in these organizations and groups that are helping the community, and I will just be interviewing them so that we could get that message out and spread that awareness at a more controlled level, because I really don't want people to just simply think that I'm leveraging on these projects just to get clout. There is nothing. That's why I've been doing it on my own for years and not saying a word, and that's not going to, that's whatever comes at me right now, I'm not really going to care. As long as I get the people, the content for them to see where and how they can contribute to these projects, it's going to be taking a more humbling, cathartic sense. So please, if you just want to think that I'm trying to do this to get more subscribers and whatever and whatnot, I really don't give a shit what you think. I just think that the key message are the communities and these groups get their message out. That's all I care about. My tech reviews take a very consumer-centric approach because I take consumer purchase decisions very seriously. So therefore, I form more logical opinions rather than just spitting out technical knowledge to everyone, because you all can read brochures, you all can just go to the store and find out what the specs are. But when you need to know about an opinion from somebody that's been using so many products all these years from the same category, it's more valid to talk about the logical part of things. Like, everybody can slap the same specs, can slap the same hardware, just with some differences in software. So what kind of experience were these brands trying to cater to these end users? And that is the logical part of me. That is where I talk about, yes, this product is good if you're looking to focus on these aspects of your life. Like, you want a good camera phone, go and pick this one. You want a good gaming phone, go and pick this one. You want an affordable all-rounder phone, here are like 5 different options. All right, I have to do this throughout the year, and I'm not exactly complaining. I actually love this thing, and some people think I'm burnt out, some people think I'm crazy, some people think I'm cynical. The truth is, I'm all 3 of those things, and I'm absolutely fine about it. I love this. This is my passion, guys, and I appreciate all my friends that have been supporting me all the way. I don't call you guys subscribers. You guys are just straight up homies. You guys are just straight up friends. I love each and every one of you, and I hope I get to bump into you in the street one day, give you a fist bump, and just give you a big bow. And the last part is the Jade Circle, guys. This is a very big project for me. The Jade Circle is actually going to be a platform where I evaluate smartphones, tablets on a second-hand level, so that I can give a better industrial insight to consumers out there so that they can make better decisions. And why this is important is because smartphones come out every month and of course every year, and that goes without saying. So it's no surprise that people are going to be changing devices even 1 year, every year maybe, and the rest of us maybe 2 to 3 years, and for some of you that are more frugal, 5 to 6 years. So you gotta know from what point of view, where do these brands stand? Which brand retains the most value? Which brand has the least positive consumer sentiment and brand demand? And how do these factors dictate a second-hand price value for you to sell and buy a new one? So on the Jade Circle, you're gonna be able to buy, sell, and trade your smartphones and your tablets. Expect something as simple as a big Google Sheet repository where I will be monitoring these prices, as well as justifying to you why they are priced as such. So this will be a very open space. It's been going in operation for more than 5 years now. We're actually based in Plaza Lawyat at a very undisclosed location. And in Malay we say, YTJT, yang tahu je tahu. If you know, you know. The OSS, Open Platform Joint Ops, and the Jade Circle. So these are the 3 main things I'll be doing this year in 2025, and you will be updated constantly on YouTube and my website ZenTheGeek.tech and my Facebook page ZenTheGeek, Instagram ZenTheGeek. It's all the same name. You can't miss me. I'm just that annoying. Really, guys, you've been making a very impactful moment in my life happen right now. I'm almost towards 10K subscribers. I'm just over the moon because I gave myself this job. I've been doing this for over 10 years, and this type of growth is really something that's really meaningful to me. So thank you all, my friends. See you throughout the year.